Hi guys, and welcome back to another tour video on St. Vincent, which is the modern LD modern kind of map thing. I just saw something quite interesting there. That's really cool. Huh. But anyway, where are we? We're at QFC. Oh yes! Quitster fried chicken, zo goed, which is so good in Dutch, because he's Dutch. He's from the Netherlands. So first thing that I saw is this, which looks so ridiculous that it's awesome. Which is just a piston with Quitster on it with a burger. I just think it's brilliant. He's just been working on this sign. I know he's buggered off now because he knows that I'm making a video. But he'll probably appear at some point. He always does. So anyway, we have the first QFC, which is obviously KFC type thing. Got a nice car park out of here as well, including these bars. Now, I think... Where do you actually... Oh, so this is the drive-through. Oh. That is kind of cool. So that's a Quitster bill. Right there. That's pretty cool. So you've got the drive-through here, and we're going to be going across there. So there we go. We've got this, and you've also got this clearance, which is using the iron bars and also the candy bar meta, I guess you could call this one. I don't know. It's just that weird meta that I've got in it. So I'm going to clean up those iron bars as well. All the stuff in the text pack will change slightly, but it'll be better. So there you go. You've got the actual how big your vehicle can be. Really cool lamps as well. That's a pretty cool lamp design. I like that. Yeah. And then we got another one. We've got a Zarius Bugatti here. So lots and lots of rich people, apparently, that hang around this area. So what have we got there? Luxy, Lovey to Buy even. Not Luxy. Luxy's a medieval builder, but Lovey to Buy. So you got a Lovey to Buy car. That's actually really cool. I like that, like bit underneath it. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, we've got lots of cars. You've actually got your like talk box over here. Menu. It doesn't say anything, but it might. Maybe it's supposed to? I don't know. Let's have a look. Sometimes that fixes it, but that does not fix it. Alright, that's fine. But this is a cool idea for a talk box. So this is using one of the player heads, and also using signs and then having like just iron bar on it. And that's quite good for a talk box, to be honest. So that's where you actually order, so you talk into the thing, or into that one even. You want to talk into that. And then actually get your drive-through from there. So it's pretty cool. That's also a pretty tiny little car. Wow, that is actually tiny. So I'll say Z Convert in LD Modern. Alright, cool. So there we go, we got another Quitster there. So we got disabled parking outside the front, which is nice to see. It's also on the beachfront, so I mean this is pretty... It's in a nice area, you know. It really is. So there we go. Let's go inside then. See our nice little walkway in here. Big sign, of course. And there we go. We're right in the restaurant. This is a big one. So we've got all these like seats on the back which say QFC. Some of them have got burgers. Some of them have just got the... You know, like the pressure platey bit, like that. So lots and lots of stuff there. That's the actual trays, as well as burgers around. This is actually where you order. I love that queue. I love the queue in the ground on that like courts. I will fix this texture. I promise. I will do it. It's just some of the bits are just off, but I'll completely do those ones again. The lights I love in this actual place, as well as like this central bit here. That's just cool. So it's got string on top. Now I can see the string because of shaders, but it's actually invisible in my texture pack. Now these lights are really cool. These are player heads, and then there's an invisible block of glowstone. So that's how he's done those. So there's invisible glowstone going down the central strip, and it just adds light into it, which it's just awesome. It's really, really cool, as well as, you know, across here as well. So those just look awesome, like super duper awesome. Then we've got more of these modern things, as well as bins in there. I need to modernise the bin texture, I think, but really cool. So there we go. We got this massive, like, lit up area here, which I love this bit. Like, this is like normal, you know, normal stuff. That's really unique as well. I'll be looking at that in a second. I need to redo some of the textures as well, but that's something else. That's really cool. So yeah, this is like, you know, quite tall. But then when you actually go into this bit, look at how that opens up, and there's so much like light coming through, and look at the view as well. So that's really, really good use of the entire, basically like using the train around it as well, the beaches and stuff, and all these seats, and you got all these like nice seats down around as well. So it's really cool. And of course you can walk out onto the beach as well. You know, throw your trash away, and then you can be away. Look out here. So there you go. It's also, there's some really cool stuff around here. If you do end up checking this out. But yeah, it's part of Beachtown. It's actually just down from Beachtown, which is where all the houses are. But yeah, really cool. This bit's brilliant. I love this. Like ring. Just tell it with you know, iron bars. You can do that easily. Player heads, and yeah, I mean that's just awesome. I'm just using glass as well to let in extra light with that. That is really cool. So let's check out the actual. Let's check out the bathrooms, then we'll check out the kitchen. So of course, I've only done my McDougal's, and then this is the only other one I've ever seen in LD Modern, so it'll be quite interesting. There you go, look at that. Really cool. Is that dripping? Ah, so he's actually put in some drips there as well, which is really nice to see. Got just a simple, you know, using the quartz blocks here. Mirror effect, everybody's using this now. This mirror effect everybody uses, but it works. Over on this side, we've got a baby changing table. What the hell is that used for? A tiny bin? Oh my god, why haven't I ever used that as a tiny bin? Quitster, sir? Yeah, good. So we've got a baby changing table here. So this is how you change your baby into something else like KFC, or QFC in this case. And we've got a couple of little toilets in here. Again, using these like as bins. Ah, I know that's really simple, but I'm actually amazed. And also the dripping water as well, for effect. Got a nice little tree there. I will cut out those, promise, at some point. Maybe. So we go, we've got urinals over on this side. Does that actually go down? Ah, look at that. So that actually goes down into a drain. I knew there was something there, but that's really cool as well. And that's using a trapdoor on top. So there's a trapdoor here, as you can see. Oops, there. Which just adds an extra like white layer onto it. That's really cool. And then that'll flush it, obviously. Again, normal bathrooms. And then you've got the toilets in here. And again, using like these. It's really weird though. You do sometimes get these colours coming out. I will change the base texture of this flower pot as well. All of that's going to be changing. But nice. It'll be really cool. There we go. That's the bathrooms. Those are really cool. So there's some really unique ideas in there. I never thought about putting in baby changing area. Ha. This is out back. Get out. This is in the back then. So what we've got here. Now, the board, to make it nice and simple, you know, you've got all these like welcome to QFCs. I would have put one of them that says like, I don't know, chicken burger, blah blah blah, how much it costs. But what we've got here, and that's using the iron block methods as well. That's just using the screens in there. Then you got some buttons. So what we've got here, we've got QFC ice cream, we've got Quacker Cola. I like that. I'm actually going to be using that in my world, I think, Quacker Cola. And then we got Quacker Orange. We got Quacker Up. So 7-Up, like Fanta and Coca-Cola and stuff that actually works really nicely. Tea, coffee, and cappuccinos. So we've got all of those there, and then we got some wall stairs. Now, in this back part, we've got like where it slides down. This is something that I didn't put in mine, which I think I did put, but not like this. This is better. I also got a tray up there as well. Got these that can slide in. So they're like mass producing burgers. Oh my god, this place is massive. So there you go, you got all of these here that'll be sliding into the main restaurant. You got some place to wash your hands. This is where you've got the computer for the dried fruit. That's really good where that is. So you got a little computer there. Fridges galore. Wow, lots and lots of fridges, which is what you need. And we got masses of places where you can actually cook, as well as these saucepans, which I will change and make nicer, as well as this smoke I'll change and make nicer. There's lots that I'm going to be changing. But yeah, that looks really cool. And we got a nice big kind of air thing. Got some lava in there. Is that the deep fat fryer? That is the deep fat fryer. Awesome. And then in here we've got a couple of these which are actually open. Now, Quits, you're going to love this. I haven't actually shown Quits this yet. But if you change the biome of the trapdoors to... Actually, it depends what you want to have for the doors. But if you want to change it to like this one, you can actually have it open. So I'll just show you very quickly what I mean. I'll actually shout him up in a second as well. But what you can do is do like this, and then put in these, and then whack that one, and then do that. So that will give you like a fridge door. That's something that I've been using. It is a bit annoying like that, but still really cool. I like this though. I like these drawers here on that like table. So that's really cool. Got another burger here. So is this another? Oh, this is where you actually drop off the food. So that's where maybe they've got 2 drop-off points depending on how much stuff there is. So there could be like lots here. They could be dropping off food there, and maybe if there's a delay, but they got other stuff you can put in here, and you got like cokes and stuff in there. That's really cool. I was thinking about this texture as well, stretching it so that it expands. And then we got in here, we got the fridge. Wow, look at this. It's all Q Corp stuff in here. Awesome. That actually works with Quitster's stuff. Because I haven't got a QFC one, but actually that really works, and that light works as well. That's really cool. It's a 2x2. Didn't even try that out. That's what I mean by Quitster using stuff better than me in my own texture pack. But that is really, really cool. So I'm going to leave that there anyway. And try and jump out. There you go, you can jump out there. But this is like QFC. I mean, let's have a look at the outside. Now, what we've got here is some of these lined kind of lights. Got lots of the QFC things. These look really cool in here. I do need to change the texture of this bit to make sure it matches all of them. But we'll do that in a bit. But there you go, there's the outside. So we've got like these bits coming out of it, which work really nicely with it being indented. It's like pushing that back, even with the glass panes as well. We've got some of those, which I think are lights. I'm guessing they're lights. That's on like the promenade bit. We've got like normal stuff there. We've got some smoke coming out of these, so these are that's where the actual chimney part of it comes out of. But that is really cool. Really nice and simple. Oh, it's simple and not simple at the same time. We've got this that's just got a step down. So this is on slabs. And then you've got some... that's a really cool idea to actually put those. So those are just cobblestone slabs to basically cover up any of the roof. And using that to go up onto this higher bit. We got soul sand. That really works. You go slow this out. And that looks really weird in the new one. But I guess it's better than what I had before. I think. Well, I don't know. I'm still messing around with textures on that. So I don't know if I'm going to put that one in. I probably will for the time being. Because I can't do circles. But that is really cool. Really awesome. So yeah, that was a QFC by Quitster. It's actually the first QFC I've seen been made, like KFC, QFC. But really, really cool. So yeah, come check it out if you want to, guys. It's on St. Vincent. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one.